NewGenGamers.com.
They're facing off against Cervantes, the main villain in the game. And
Cervantes was the original boss of Soul Edge.
But as you can see, I'm sorry, I was just amazed. I was just watching here. But as you can see, the shadows and the highlights in this board and the skies.
Even for a game this age, it still looks good.
I would, if this game was out on DS, I wouldn't mind the graphics.
If I saw a Soul Calibur arcade cabinet, I'd still play it now.
Perfect. Perfect in this game's like Mortal Kombat's flawless victory. So,
you can't get a double perfect.
Yeah.
Now we're facing one of the,
Baldo.
Baldo!
We call him Dildo because, one, he's wearing nothing but a thong and a, kind of a cup in front. He's in bondage heaven, and,
does some very, very suggestive things.
Yeah. He's also, it's just, crying, kicking the crotch.
Yeah, and I really don't want to see his cheeks. They're way too well rendered.
Actually, Voldo has a different costume that shows it's a very suggestive. Voldo wears a.
Everything about Voldo is suggestive.
His crotch is a bull.
That does not surprise me.
Yeah. But if you play the European or Japanese version, it's there. But it's, with America being up in arms.
It got neutered out of the American version. I can see that.
Yep.
This rod will be your doom. Oh, God.
Dear Lord.
The voice acting. The voice acting is all in the original Japanese.
Yes.
So they did. There was no.
It's subtitled with English. I was about to say dubbed with American. As you can see, Ivy's outfit is also very suggestive. It's more that
Dominatrix.
Huh?
Dominatrix.
Yeah. But again, we can see her cheeks. We don't mind because she's not looking like she is.
She's not looking like she fell out of 50 Shades of Grey or something.
It's not that bad, but I mean, she doesn't look like she belongs in a Manson video either.
Right.
Also, you can play 2 players in this.
Yeah.
There's a timed thing.
There's also the Weapon Master mode, which is sort of like a quest mode, which allows you to unlock characters and
artwork.
They really expanded upon that in the second one.
Yeah. But this is also on 360, iPad, and Android. It had a good reception. Everybody loved this game. Here's one of the newest characters, Rock. A bull with
kind of a sort of like a minotaur, but not quite.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't charge me.
I will poke you with a stick.
Or I'll kick you in the ankles.
It's actually the Soul Calibur is the second biggest selling game of the system.
Yeah, I would believe that.
Explains it because it's a launch title.
Yeah, it was a launch title. And the Dreamcast had one of the more successful launches in video game history.
Actually, at the time when this came out,
it was the most successful.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's been surpassed since then.
One of those weird facts is that this game also got a 40 from Famitsu.
That's rare.
Yeah.
That's extremely rare.
The only game at the time that gotten that is Ocarina of Time.
Okay.
So yeah.
Now, Edgemaster, he's kind of your catch-all character. He can
Right.
go and use pretty much any weapon in the game,
Yeah.
any moveset.
He's kind of like
He's kind of like Inferno,
Inferno.
but in playable form.
but easier sometimes.
Sometimes. I think I'm just on a roll today.
But the
That
game
proved me
goes
wrong.
along the plot of you have to get this sword from this bad guy, or he's gonna destroy the world, and
The Soul Edge, the soul-sucking sword of
Yeah.
death.
and then you have to take Siegfried and battle Cervantes, and he turns into the most awesomest character in the game, in my opinion, Nightmare.
Also, the cheapest character in the game.
You know what?
Even though people would argue that the character I'm using is the cheapest character in the game, but whatever.
He's allowed to be cheap. He just went through hell and back.
Fair enough. Yep, goodbye. That is also a way you can win quick, is out of the ring.
You either beat their ass or you throw them out of the ring, just like in Sumo. Also, it had this real Soul Calibur has a real nifty thing to replay your victory over and over and over. Oh, here you go.
And now we've made it to the boss.
Inferno. Oh, you get Nightmare.
Inferno always starts with Nightmare. The first incarnation is Nightmare.
And
So
then,
if you can beat that, you're good to go. Because usually that one, he just attack, and you're done.
Oh, also, background music. It tells you, Soul Calibur tells you what background song that you're listening to.
So if you're looking for the official Soul Calibur soundtrack, you can find which one you want.
You're doing a pretty good job at beating this, but also we see here solar
ring.
flares, from the thing in the back. The background gives a solution as we're moving through space. Also, hair mechanics. Most hair at this time was stuck.
Was basically a
Anchored.
part of the person's head.
Yeah, anchored to the 3D model's head. But in this game, they actually let some of it move. It could be a glitches or whatever.
No, it's one of the.
But
it's actually
for this,
part of the mechanics.
Well, in most games, like in, I know in the Sims first game that for PC that if the hair moved, it was a glitch. You know? But this is one of those games that were allowed hair movement. Here we can see you just defeated Inferno. Yay!
Now, after you defeat the game, you get the ending story in arcade mode.
Well, excuse you back. You get different endings.
Yes. And they will, they tell you what would happen if this person were to obtain the Soul Edge. Some of them are good, some of them are bad.
Majority of them are bad because they go on power trips.
Now, Keelik is one of the ones that actually has a full good ending.
Yeah.
He's kind of just like sort of monkish.
Yeah.
And then you get the congratulations. You are a true hero, and your legend will never die. But across the horizon, a new quest beckons your soul.
Insert another quarter and play again.
Right. That's usually what that means.
And
then your time will be recorded, and then there's a timetable.
Yeah. And then there's the credits roll. You have a bunch of Japanese names and what they did. Of course, it's from Japan.
Yeah, made by Namco. And one last thing before we switch off. There's on the BMU.
Mm-hmm.
When you're playing the game, your little character will show up on the BMU making little motions.
Oh,
They do little cute things with the BMU.
There's
a lot of games
we
do.
should explain about the BMU. Some BMUs have screens, some don't. a lot of the bigger ones did not have screens.
Well, those were third party though.
Yeah.
All the first party ones had screens.
But that's an important thing, because as we'll learn from other games further on down the line, your VMU, looking down at your VMU occasionally
would help you out
immensely.
Well, and there also were game controls on the VMU.
Yes.
So.
Well, as we explained with Sonic Adventure, those KO gurns.
Yeah, you play little mini games with them.
We have a green one that I think actually has buttons on it.
Yeah, we have 3 of them that have buttons on it.
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and skip the credits here.
Game over.
Oh, and you can do a little...
Yeah, you can play around for a
little bit.
Play around
a little bit.
Savings on
10 points.
Oh, now we get to see who's awesome. Ray.
I've obviously been playing.
Leg.
Yeah, that's you. Your leg.
I know.
Been playing this. We've been playing this a lot, if you can't tell, in prepping for this console.
But you know what you don't get, Ray?
What? What's that?
Ray. You don't get first place.
I don't?
No.
No, that's you. Because you use Siegfried.
Yeah. So?
Probably out of the ring to everybody. Alright. Probably out of the ring to everybody.
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright.
But that's actually pretty, after, like the after splash screen, the ending thing, it was really, really pretty artwork.
Yeah, that's true.
The concept artwork for the characters is really, really well done.
Actually, I may have that unlocked.
Yeah.
The museum. Yes, we have art gallery, battle theater.
And then
so
two main
you go into the art gallery and
get off the mic.
You see what you can select.
Yeah.
See, this tells you who all you've unlocked. This is all the stages you've unlocked. And then you get a new costume for Siegfried if you press Y and A.
Yep.
Now you can use
you
your
also
points.
Gain points. As you see, we have 160 points.
So we can go through and unlock prologues.
Yeah.
So buy that. I'll buy this. Buy a special art card.
Ooh.
So we open the art card gallery. Oh, there's another one. Chapter 4.
But also, some of these go up in points and down. So it really depends on which one you buy.
I mean, see, these ones are 10
points. There's one
that
for 30.
30, 30.
30.
So if I want to just click 12 here, I can unlock that. So you don't have to particularly do them in order.
Yeah.
So I'm going to spend all my points here, unlock everything that I can get my hands on. Now we've got extra stuff. Here's CG portraits. See, now this has been unlocked as well as you're
again,
playing through.
20 to 50 points for everyone.
Now you go into,
and then
there's another gallery of it.
More.
Also by the point system. Now
you have to play it a lot to get everything.
Well, yeah, and playing
just like Mortal
this is
Kombat.
a game that has a lot of replay value to it.
Yeah, just like Marvel.
Marvel vs. Capcom.
Yeah.
Time attack is also one, so if you want to try.
And then
survival mode, they just throw enemies at you until you're done. Until you're done.
And then there's practice. I mean, if you really, really suck at it, you get some practice.
And select the battle theater, you can take 2 different players and then just watch the computer battle out.
Yeah. Which is, kind of interesting if you want to see everybody's moveset.
Well, yeah, or if you're just playing this at a party and you're just like, okay, let me set something down.
Right. And at that time, people were
People
enamored.
did that kind of stuff back then.
That was like, what, almost 18 years ago.
Yeah.
Boy, we're old.
Yeah, no kidding. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and move on to our next game.
Boy.
Coming to a Dreamcast near you. You will feel the passion of Soul Calibur.
Man, she's off the hook. Oh, perfect.
Soul Calibur on SEGA Dreamcast. It's